guys, I'm going to explain how to connect UPS to our system in just 2 minutes. And we have received two units, and many of them have a doubt whether this is a UPS and this is the battery power. What is this all about? So this is the main unit, which consists of UPS along with battery, inbuilt battery, and this is the additional battery backup. So this UPS along with the battery have a backup power of 2 hours, and this will give 6 hours. Altogether we can get 8 hours of backup from this unit. And how to use this? For example, this is the main unit, which consists of this cable. So you can identify if this cable is there, you can say this is the main unit, and you will have the connector over here. So this is the additional backup. This is very simple to connect it. For example, without connecting it, I'll show you how much is the power we have. So you can see here 184 minutes, which means like 3 hours of backup power. 172 minutes is the backup power for this. I'll just connect and show you. So I've just connected it. Let's see the backup minutes over here. See, it shows like 739. It clearly explains we already have an inbuilt battery for 180 minutes over here, and we have an additional backup for other. Altogether it comes to 739. I'll explain you how to use this. So in the back side we have plenty of plug-in points. So in this we have to plug in only in these plug points 1, 2, 3, 4, and these two can be used only for non-critical items. Like if you are using any printers or scanners, you can use this point. Other than that, this is the main point. So here you can connect your laptop or main computers. Rest not, you can use it for the other computer peripherals. So during the power outage, you will not get any power from this unit. This point is used for when your UPS is overloaded and got disconnected, and you don't want to get any panic. Once you long press this and release it, you will get the UPS to the normal mode. Is the power on off button, and this button is a mute button. For every 30 seconds you will get a noise during the outage. Then you can use this button. For example, now the sound is muted. I'll just unmute it. So now you can see the symbol and the sound button. For every 30 seconds it gives you a beep sound. So during your working hours, if you are not fine with this beep sound, you can unmute this using a long press. So if you do a long press, this will be muted. So, and this is a display point. In this display point, you can see what all the things in the display. For example, now we have a backup power of 165 minutes, and this shows the how many times we have done the backup. So here shows the 214 volts. You can able to see very small view over here, and this shows the watts, and this is the percentage of utility, and this is HZ, and this is the minutes. Here you can able to see the battery power. We have 3 point. If you charge it, it will become 5 point. Over this one, you can able to see a kind of a bar which shows the utility. If you are using for a laptop, your utility will be less. If you are using this for some other equipments like printers and scanners, your utility will increases. So however your utility increases, your battery will drain very easily. So make sure you are not connecting the UPS to the high voltage or high usable things, so that you will get more UPS battery power. So precisely to say this, just connect this main UPS to the battery backup using the connector, and plug on the monitor, plug to it, and the power. That's it. It's been connected to the wire. You can see this symbol, plug-in symbol. I'm just switching off the plug-in symbol, will disappear. The plug symbol will disappear, which means it's not connected, and now it's running out of UPS power. Once again, I'm just switching it on. you can see the plug. It means you are getting the power and it's running out of the normal power, not from the backup.